Hi Team Warm and Delicious, it's Dee here. Today for me, it is mailing day for basket parties with the new fall winter catalog. I have 2 basket parties making their way to California, and one is going to be sent to Florida. And that is a really vital part of my business since I have moved to Missouri and a lot of my customers are other places. So I just wanted to share with you what I include in my basket party and how I do it. Okay, long distance basket parties, just because you're in one area does not mean that you can't be thriving throughout the United States. So what I do first is I utilize the flat rate priority mail box. I do the medium size so that I can get everything in there. You get these for free at the post office and they cost $11.95 for shipping. All right, and I'll explain a little bit about how I do that. So first of all, you're going to see that I kind of have this filled almost pretty full already. So what I've done is I just take one of our ice packets that have come during the summer. I keep them in the freezer. I was doing these the other night, changing out all my mini testers because I have about 5 of these. And so it was a big job for me. But anyway, these are my little employees. $25 in the Scentsy family store, but I'll tell you, they're going to make you some money. So make sure that you get the mini testers. And then, of course, I keep these. Doesn't matter if they're big or not, because you can fold them up into the right size. So in here, go ahead and wrap up, put in your mini tester, and put in your ice block, and then wrap it up as tight as you possibly can, because you're going to want to get it to fit into the bottom of this box. All right, that's step 1. Okay, the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to include about 4 catalogs. Okay, they're going to be taking these to friends, so they don't need to have a dozen catalogs. Not like you're at a home party and you're handing out catalogs, okay? So either catalogs or product lists. I recommend catalogs, but hey, if you're on a budget, product lists, fine. So make sure that they are labeled, of course. So get those in there. And at this time of the year, we also have our fall harvest collection flyers. So I have, I think, 4 or 5 in here, okay? Again, I make sure that they're labeled because if they walk away, you want to make sure that someone can contact you. All right, so they're going to go in there. Next thing I do is I provide my hostess with a stack of about a dozen order forms. And I've got them clipped together with these cute little clips, but you know, just make sure that they're either on a clipboard or something for you. And what I have done is I have personalized this particular one, and it's just a piece of paper. I took a regular order form and I did the marking, and then I make copies of it, and then I personalize it to my hostess. So if you can see, a lot of times we get back order forms that aren't complete. So it's nice to remind them, use a highlighter and highlight the boxes that you want to have checked. In this particular case, this is the name of my hostess, so she knows that I have looked into that. And then this particular line, it talks about our sales tax. Well, sales tax is different for every area. So Florida and California and Missouri are all different. So what I did is I went on the internet and I looked up the sales tax for this particular person's area, and it's 8%. And so that information is down here, and it comes up here, and I personalize it so they know how much to collect. The second one is referring to this box that I've done free. Okay, I want them to know that they're getting free shipping. However, the disclaimer is that is with a qualified order of $200. All right. Now bringing it down here, incomplete credit card information will make you pull your hair out. So I have done this as well. All right. So I have clipped this little cheater sheet in on this. All right, goes in the box. The next thing I have done, and I can share this with you on our page, so I can put it in the files. All right, and this is what I send to every basket party hostess, and I have personalized these specifically for my out-of-town basket parties. All right, so I'm going to read a little bit to you. It says, welcome, thanks for taking the time to host a Scentsy Basket parties. In this kit, you'll find scent testers, catalogs, order forms, and a scent circle just for you to hang in your car to remind you to collect orders. Okay, and I'll show you where I put that. So take a few days to do a show and smell for family, friends, coworkers, etc. You are sure to fall in love with the simplicity. All you have to do is let people smell and the product sells itself. Now, on the bottom here, I have personalized it. The direct website link to your party order is, and now you know when you do a party, you can copy the link above. Well, I like to also write it down for my hostess. I also send it to her in an email, and I also include it in any Facebook postings that I do for her page. All right? Now this packet I've just stapled together. I'm not going to go over everything because I want you to be able to read it, and I will post it on our page, okay? But it talks about getting started. It talks about not leaving the wax in the car. It talks about filling out the order form. And in this particular case, this is how I like to do it. You might run your business a little different, but I asked her to please collect money for the orders that you receive. If a customer pays by credit card, include all information. If they pay cash or write a check, have it made out to you, the hostess, so you can deposit and then you can pay me via your debit card. That way we can submit that order via the phone without having to wait for the checks to come to me in the return box. All right? Again, you can do it any way you want, but that's how I like to do it. I also remind them about we need to get it to 200 to get that free shipping, and how long it will take, anticipate to get it back, all right, which will be 10 working days from the date that it is shipped. Again, I give them a little tutorial on how to fill out the order forms. I'm going over this fast because you're going to have it. How the hostess credits are calculated. And then over here, my party's over, now what? All right. So I let them know that it's time for them to pick out their host rewards, and that we'll schedule a party closing phone call. And at that time, we will be, she'll be giving me the information regarding the credit cards from her customers. She'll be giving me orders. I'll be going over any discrepancies that perhaps in her math. And then I let them know that I'm sending a prepaid shipping label for them, for their convenience, that they need to save and put over the original shipping label. And that way it's already paid for, because I've already paid for their shipping, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Okay. So that's a little bit of how I do it. And then of course I have a join my team page, just another reminder, but that's not all. So this goes in the box as well. It can fit without being folded, so that's okay. I'm just going to put it like that. Now, I also put in coffee beans just because it's cute. Why not, right? Now, the most important item I think that goes in this box is our opportunity packet. And a lot of you have asked me, what do you put in your opportunity packet? Since I'm sending a catalog and I'm sending the seasonal flyers, I'm not including it in here. But if I was going out into town and I wanted to hand out an opportunity packet, of course that would be in here. All right. So I got these really cute folders from the Scentsy Family Store. And inside the folders, I have included the September Join Special, which is the $49 kit. This flyer I like because it also lets them know they can get the $99 kit as well, and I think a lot of people like that. And there's a little area on the bottom that you can put your sticker on. Okay, everything sticker, sticker, sticker. And I told you that I always send my party hostesses a scent circle, and it does two things. It makes them feel like, hey, I got something that's really sweet. But it also reminds them. I have them hanging in the car, and every time you get in your car, you're going to remember, I've got to place a Scentsy order, okay? So I got these little tags probably at the 99-cent store, and I personalize them. I just pick out, you know, different flavors. I use a lot of my half-price items to buy the Scent Circle 6-packs, all right? Everyone should have a Scentsy story. This is just a short little Scentsy story about, you know, why I do Scentsy and how, you know, what I've done, the trips I've taken. And so anyway, this is my Scentsy story. I can show that too. I've attached it to the top 10 reasons to join Scentsy. So that goes also here in this folder. I also have the Living the Dream, which is our recruiting pamphlet, and it contains all the information that they need, including the compensation plan on the back. Again, I've got my sticker on it. Now, these folders also come with a spot to put your business card. Sorry about that. So your business card goes here, and I've always told you my trick. Always put your picture on your business card because people don't like to throw away pictures of people. It's just psychological. So if you're going to order new business cards, you know, take a nice picture. It doesn't have to be, you know, anything at a studio. Just, you know, we all take nice pictures once in a while. So, okay, that goes in the box. And another thing that I do, and I discussed this before with all of you, I don't hand out a business card without a mini tester in it. I don't know, hold on one second, I'm going to show you. This is my stock of mini testers and regular testers. It's ridiculous. I just went through all of these the other day. It's crazy. So I like to just order new transition scent testers during each season rather than digging through and figuring out what I have. I'd rather give them as a little giveaway, and it's amazing. Everyone's digging through and trying to find the one that they like. So hey, that's how I do them. So these are just little baggies. These were from the Scentsy family store, but you can just get them at Michael's. So I'm going to put about 6 of these in the bag of the box as well, because there's room. Oops. Okay, so those are going in there. Now we got a kind of a tight fit. Now I told you a little bit about how I pay for the postage. So I just signed up for stamps.com where I can print my own postage, and you can do it just on regular paper. You don't have to have stickers or anything. And I think to join you get a $5 credit. And so this is very convenient for me because I want to be able to pay the postage back. In the past, I think I've given them a credit, you know, but it just makes it cleaner. So what I've done is I printed out my postage for this particular hostess, and this is going to go on the top of my box after I seal it. All right. But before I seal the box, this is also going to go inside. And this is the return shipping label. And what I didn't do before writing this video or doing this video is I'm going to put on here, do not throw away. Important. Something that's going to catch their attention so they hold on to this. And I'm going to also let them know, hey, this is coming. You're going to have a return shipping label in there. It's been paid for. All you have to do is use the same box, put it on top, tape it up, and you're good to go. Just drop it off. Okay, I am going to also ask them to please return it the way that it came. Put the ice pack in the freezer and put it back because it may be a hot day on the day that they return the mail to me. Okay. Now, if you have extra room in that box, which sometimes seriously there may not be a lot of room, but it's really nice to put some colorful paper. So when I seal this box up, I'm probably going to wad up some tissue paper and make it fun. The outside of the box, again, I'm going to be using my stickers, my join stickers, my fragrance stickers, anything, because it's going to pass through lots of hands. So you want to make sure that you do that. And you can even also tape a business card to the outside of the box so that as it's being handled by different mail personnel, they're going to see your business card on the outside, okay? In addition to your mail label. All right? So If you have any questions after I post this video on our team page, just go ahead and comment underneath, and I'll try to get these documents loaded up for you as well. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful September. I'm really proud of all of you. Bye-bye.